The traffic lights still blink, and the air conditioners still hum in Palm Springs, because much of the power is still on, due to the city's reliance on a massive forest of wind turbines. 4,000 of them still spin just outside the resort city. As long as wind pushes the blades, electricity keeps pumping out. These windmills appear very simple, but looks can be deceiving.
A wind turbine is a fairly complicated beast. There's wind speed measuring sensors, wind direction measuring sensors, and they actually control the pitches of the blades so that you're producing the right amount of power all the time.
But high tech demands high maintenance.
You have to have lubricants, you have to have hydraulic fluids. It's just like in your car, you have to change the oil every so often or your motor is going to seize up. The same thing happens with these things. If you don't replenish the oil, the lubricants, and the hydraulic fluids, they're going to quit working.
1 week after people, their blades still spin, generating thousands of kilowatts every hour, every day, every time the wind blows. But just over the horizon, the winds of destruction. One year after people, the wind turbine farms still tower over the desert outside Palm Springs, California. The steel towers face a worse enemy than rust, the wind itself.
These wind turbines are designed for a specific range of wind velocities. If you exceed that velocity, they're essentially going to fly apart.
That's why these windmills were designed with automatic braking systems to shut them down during extremely high winds. But what if those systems fail? It actually happened in Denmark in 2008. Now, after a year without maintenance, acres of power-producing windmills are vulnerable to the same fate.
The first time a 100-mile-an-hour wind comes through here, the rotor's going to be spinning faster than it should. That's going to create vibration. The turbine's going to probably start to come apart.
You would see the thing fly off, and then when it hit the ground, you would see dust flying, parts flying everywhere. You're going to have all sorts of mayhem.
"20 years after people, with the windmill farms destroyed, power went out long ago in Palm Springs.